Good morning, Tradeify Nation, and welcome to another London session stream here on the 3rd of February 2026. It is Tuesday. It is a beautiful day in Switzerland. It is sunny, and I absolutely love that. Now, we finally got relief, right? The restricted country list isn't as crazy as we thought it would be. So congrats to everybody who's not restricted, and sorry for the confusion. Now, chat, let's get into this. Let's get into the charts, and actually, wait, where's the right button? There we go. Also, put a 1 in the chat if you're ready for today, if you're hyped to trade, and let's talk about charts. Good morning, Romenga. Good morning, Leia. Good morning, Remy. Good morning, Finch. Good morning, Hindsight Steak. Good morning, Ursula. Good morning, Emma. Good morning, Mavosi. Good morning, Ozempic. Good morning, Goiko. Sorry. Good morning, Corey. Good morning, Mady. Good morning, Van Alvan. Good morning, Gabriel. Good morning, 22. Good morning, Never Suffer. Good morning, DB Mohammed. Good morning, GVNL. Good morning, Wick Sweeper. Good morning, everybody. Let's dive into the charts here and look at the pump that NQ is. I mean, absolutely crazy price action since yesterday, 1 a.m. Just straight up pumps. Incredible, but very, very interesting. So today, let's look at the 15-minute chart. Today, so far, we had our open at 25,877, straight up push through previous day high, and then established our Asia low at 25,900, and now absolutely cracked the 26,000 level and are about to go higher. Next really relevant level to me is this wick up here on the 15-minute chart. This right here, so 26,051, and then after that, I mean, it's all about filling this fair value gap here at 131. So yeah, let's see if we can get up there. Could be. I could see it happening, but let's see what happens once London opens here in 50 seconds. Levels besides that I'm looking at to the downside. Obviously, we have previous day high. 25,950, and then VWAP also at 960. But yeah, let's see what's gonna happen once we actually open. Gold, on the other hand, is back at 4,950, almost back at 5,000. Can happen very, very fast, as we all know now, and it's gonna be crazy. Somebody said silver. Let's look at silver. Well, silver's approaching previous day high, but nothing crazy. We're back at 86.4 on silver, but I'm not trading it. I'm no degen. I did it once. All right, 8 seconds till market open. Let's see, 3, 2, 1, and ding, 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 ding. Big Ben is calling, and the London session is open. Straight push down from 11 down to 4, 26,000. Could be retested here. Let's find out. ES, by the way, on the other hand, ES has opened at 7,004, so also relevant level. Straight push up. The high of the overnight session is 7,026, and now we rejected that. So similar movement as on NQ. Now we wait and see. We wait and see what happens. Let's see if we get a bounce here at this little baby GP. Could be. Could be. Good morning, Joseph. Good morning, Javil. Good morning, Astral. Good morning, Corb. Good morning, Revi. Good morning, Uwe. Good morning, Dominic. What's up? How are you doing? Leia, how are you enjoying this maternity leave so far? Is it good? By the way, today I want to do a giveaway again. Yesterday was lame, but we got to get some likes first. Ooh, nice bounce off that golden pocket. Very nice bounce. Might actually try along here. Let's actually try along here. Stop below the wick. Going for the high, basically, with one contract. And then leave a runner. If we get the push up. If not, we're only risking Like 15 points, 16 points. Quick entry here. Actually, I would take it at candle body highs here. If we can get it. And then as I said, leave one runner. Anybody else in the trade right now? Let's hear it. Nice reaction so far. Very nice reaction. Need the candle to flip bullish though. I love that we have music again on this stream. I know I've been saying this a lot recently, but so much better. Good morning, Christian. Good morning, Cyril. Good morning, the real Luca. The real Luca has the real spirit. He says also won't be participating in the giveaway today, but I'll click on the like, no problem. Hey, we appreciate the support. We appreciate the support, my man. I want to see some follow through here. Otherwise, I'm not really interested anymore. We'll find out more shortly. 23.75 is going to be the first TP. Once we push into the 20s, I'm going to move to break even. Two seconds on this 5-minute candle. Let's see. I like how we have this buying wick on this previous 5-minute candle, the one we entered on. That is nice. Now we just need to follow through. Otherwise, this is not really happening. Come on, NQ. Push it up. Taco, I'm long. With a very, very small stop. Ozempic says, I prefer no music. It allows us to hear the distant cries of pain, of traders losing everything. You really like to see others in pain, huh, Ozempic? Mantazel asking, anyone was trading gold this morning? I wasn't. Anybody else? Also, I saw somebody asked Wick Sweeper daily GP on NQ. Let's actually look at it. You could be right. You could be very right. In this case, longs will be very wrong. You are right, my friend. You are right. We are at a GP and I didn't even see it. Shame on me. Shame on me. Well, let's see how we react. I'm gonna draw it out again. Very clean GP actually. I want to see a 15-minute engulfing candle though. With this, like ideally this 15-minute breaks the low here at 984. This will stop me out, which is okay. But as soon as we close below 84, we can take shorts. I agree with you. Well, maybe we get TP first. Let's see. Make sure you hit the like button in the meantime. Let's get this stream to 414 likes. Once we reach that, gonna do a giveaway. All right. I'm looking to actually take this off pretty much break even here. I close the trade because I want to see how we react here, since this is golden pocket on the daily, which has way more power than the golden pocket on the 5 minutes. So I closed the trade for like $88 in profit. Now we wait and see. We're gonna wait for this 15-minute candle to close below 84. Or the next 15-minute candle, I don't even care. But should the candle close below 84? By the way, guys, in the meantime, let me talk about something very important. Something very important being this. Today, we start with the new schedule here on Tradeify TV. Oop. There we go. Today is the launch of the new schedule, chat. So for the New York stream, that is, London streams are gonna stay the same, but New York streams we're gonna have at 8:30 a.m. Matt on a solo opening doing the market wake up from 8:30 to 9 a.m. Then at 9 a.m. DJ Nick, Miriam, and I will join, and we're gonna take over for the opening bell battle, trading as usual. And then we're gonna have the midday markets from 11:30 a.m. till 12:30 p.m. with two most beautiful ball traders, Joey and Matt, which is gonna be fire. And then after that, we have the trading floor from 12:30 p.m. till 1:30 p.m. with Amos and Matt, the son and dad show. Then we have the women's trading hour from 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. with Rebecca and Miriam. And after that, we're gonna have the DGen hour. Well, it's officially called the Power Hour. From 2:30 till 4:30 p.m. with Rebecca and the Potato. So looking forward to it. This is going to be very, very interesting. Starting today, 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. So stay tuned, everybody. Stay tuned. It's going to be good. All right, ES taking the high here. NQ pumping as well. Well, now I'm sad that I got out of the trade, but it's totally reasonable to get out because, yeah, you guys were right. This is a very, very nice GP. It doesn't mean that it's gonna react to it immediately, but it is an area where we can expect rejection, where we can expect that it's gonna respect it. And while we are waiting for that, let's actually also look at news for today. So today's due. No red folder news during US times. We have Fed Barkin speaking at 8 a.m., but that's not really interesting for us. Then tomorrow, Wednesday, we're gonna have ISM Services PMI. That's red folder news at 10 a.m. And then what else is happening this week? Thursday we got, let me scroll here. So Thursday we got Bostic speech, Fed Bostic, and jobless claims at 8:30 a.m. And then Friday we're gonna have Michigan consumer sentiment and of course NFP. NFP at 3 p.m. Eastern time, which I'm not even interested in because at that time I'm almost asleep. Next week though, chat, next week. You know what next week is? Next week is CPI, baby. 8:30 a.m. on Wednesday. Next Wednesday. It's gonna be CPI, my favorite day of the week. Let's see what's gonna happen then. All right, gold is claiming Asia highs here. Trying to get back to current year mid at 4,973. Bob says gold is getting stable. Well, I wouldn't call it stable, but it certainly found a little bit of a bottom here. Yeah, Luca, that's right. GP area is up to 26,100. We could also react there. You know, like anywhere in this yellow highlighted area is where I expect a rejection, and then a possibility to go short until the 760s. Pretty much until the 800s, down to the 800s. But we first need a clean rejection. We need a market structure break on the 15-minute chart, close below 87.50 on the 15-minute charts, and then we can start looking for shorts. Like, we don't want to rush it. Piska, how many CPI trades have I taken so far, and what's the performance? I started trading CPI in September, so last September, and I have a 100% win rate. I love it. Christian up 300. Nice. Very nice. Let's see. It did not take my initial TP yet. 23.75 would have been my TP on the long. We wait patiently. Let's look at gold on a higher time frame. On the hourly here, this is going to be an important level. These candle bodies up here at 4953. And of course, current year mid at 4973. While gold is definitely trying to recover. A little trend line going on here as well. We keep an eye on it. We keep an eye on it. Leia says, I'm long on CL, your fave. You know what, Leia? Fuck oil. Jolan, do you use buy stop or sell stop to enter on CPI? Both. Corey says, Nick, remember we got big tech earnings this week also. Which tech earnings do we have? Oh, I need to check. Got some major shoulder pain. My right shoulder. All right, what tech earnings we got? Okay, we got PayPal. What else? What else we got? Okay, now we would have hit initial TP. Well, 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 so be it. So no, nothing crazy today. AMD, Google, and Amazon, says Corey. Let's see. AMD, Google, and Amazon. Uber as well. Uber. When is AMD, Google, and Amazon? When are their earnings, Corey? Because I'm scrolling here like a stupid person. So many earnings. Thursday maybe? Usually they report after hours, right? So. What time is it? I can't find it. Trading markets is long NQ, you can't lose. What's up, trading markets? You switched over to trading NQ? Damn, Ethereum down to 2300. Awful. Awful. Gold game is over, says trading markets. Christian, wait, you sent me a DM on Insta or what? I won't be able to check it right now because I have my IG blocked when I'm in my office. But I can check it later. All right, so who's in trades right now? Midi says go trade silver. How about no? I'm not that degen. Yusuf had one loss on gold so far. Christian is in a trade. Dominic, Nick, where were you looking good for shorts on NQ? I want to see the 50-minute charts, like 50-minute candle close below 84, ideally. 984. And then I will start looking at shorts. Ozempic says, Nick blocked Instagram during work because I kept calling him crying after each loss and I insisted that we face cammed so he could see the tears. Yeah, that's why I had to block IG, actually. Ozempic was calling all the time, man. It was annoying. I'm glad you realized, Ozempic. By the way, Ozempic, did you get your code? Your account code? We're still rejecting this 20 level here. It would have hit TP by literally a tick. TP1 though, only. We could get a very, very nice fractal model trade actually. Once we get this candle closure I'm looking for. Let's see. For now, we just wait. Trading market says buy more. 26,040 coming for sure. Well, I don't see a setup, so nope. I'm not gonna buy. Ozempic says trading the account right now plus 700 so far. Thanks again. Hell yeah. Great work. Nice, Nacho Libre. Nacho Libre. Sí, señor. You've been trading the market. Leia says... Wait, Leia, what did you say? Did I miss anything? I only see if it makes sense. Wait, did I miss a message? Toto, we're looking at gold or NQ or both? Both. Looking at gold, NQ, and ES. All of them. All of them. I'll check the daily really quick again. I mean, the thing is, I'm a bit torn because based on yesterday's sweep of the Friday session and then the strong bullish close, I do anticipate an expansion day today to the upside. But we are sitting at GP here. So we could be getting a retracement first. Well, we wait. If we don't get the short setups, we look for longs. But right now I don't see a setup in either direction for me. So I just wait. Wait and see. Wait and see. Oh, you said to check CL and see if your trade makes sense. What's your entry, stop loss, and target? Let's see. Van, where's AI? Actually, I got some money and I can finally afford to pay for the AI again starting tomorrow. So I'm gonna have the AI on tomorrow. I would love for NQ to drop. That would be nice. Leia says scroll, it's right there. Leia, that's why I say I don't know if I'm missing anything because I'm actually clicking on your channel activity today and I see, here are the messages I see. You say, hey everyone, happy Tuesday, out and about in -10 degrees. Hey Nick, 1, cool. Rebecca mentioned she's interested in a live during Asia, we'll see. I'm long on CL, your fave, trying to write in -10 degrees, see if it makes sense. No, you didn't miss anything. I just asked you to check CL and see if my trades make sense to you. Scroll, it's right there. That's all I see. I don't see anything else. I don't see your message regarding your CL trade. Vince, Nick, do you trade 3M or 5M fractal in London? Depends. Could be 3M, 5M, but also 15M. Trading markets, what? What are you saying right now? That's weird, Leia. You are blessed videos. Did you guys fire Celine? Where is she, by the way? She'll be back tomorrow. She's not fired, don't worry. She just was at the event in Miami, Max event, Max trading event. Well, trading markets, you mean PW's D-money? Or which D-money? Good morning, Penguin. Let's smack the like button, chat. Come on. Let's hit the like goal today. I want to give you guys an account. Yeah, trading markets. I've seen him before. I've seen him before. Hey, good morning, Kissmas. How are we doing? You good? All right, now there it is, Leah. She says, entry. Let's check it here. CL. I hate typing that. So she says entry 62.02, risk 27 ticks, and target 62.56. So wait, 62.02. Target 62.56. So basically, New York high. And you say 27 ticks risk. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. The only thing that I don't like is that Asia didn't sweep New York low. Like Asia low didn't sweep New York low. But outside of that, and the fact that we do have a pretty nice bear flag technically. As long as this holds, this is nice, but as soon as it breaks, but I mean, you're gonna get out then anyway, so yeah. Risk reward, definitely good, 2-to-1. So, I don't know what your exact entry model is. I don't hate it, but it wouldn't be an A+ setup for me. The only thing I hate is oil, in general. But we know that by now. Thanks, Trading Markets. Appreciate it. Corey says Palantir is up 12% in overnight. Oh, wait. Let me check my long-term portfolio. I like that. Let me check my long-term portfolio. Let's see what Palantir did. Oh yeah, nice. Very nice. Kobob says, just came in to give a like and watch for a bit. Hopefully my like helps to reach the number of likes for the giveaway if there is one tonight. Hey, hell yeah. Yeah, there will be one if we reach the like goal. Certified Trading says, what a wonderful day. It is a wonderful day. Actually, in Switzerland, it's very sunny right now. Blue skies. That's how we love it. I just want that market structure shift here on the 50-minute chart. Get it close below 984. And then we can start talking shorts. I know you don't like that, Trading Markets, but at that point, I will start looking for shorts. 33.5 points is the London session so far for today after half an hour. So not really volatile. If you look on the 5-minute chart, currently the volume is also very, very low. We had a good volume to start with, like 1000 on the first candle, then 776, then 600 on the third candle. And since then it has been dropping down to 340, which is below average. ATR currently on the 1-hour chart is 187. Sorry, no, on the 4-hour chart. On the 1-hour chart, it is 79. Yesterday was 130. And on the 5-minute chart, it is 14. So pretty low volatility right now. So we need to be careful, patient. Maybe we get a setup. Yeah, sure, Leia. Whenever you want feedback, let me know. Happy to give it. Let's see. Kobob says, I already screwed up on the last account I needed to trade for today and tomorrow, but I accidentally did the opposite entry of what I was supposed to do and I'm locked out for the rest of the day. No. Damn, that sucks. Corey, your average on Palantir is 19.4. That is fucking sick, man. I'm jealous. Very jealous. Dominic says, let's get everyone to like right now and get a head start. Hell yeah. Let's go get that head start. Hit the like button. Jonathan says, morning all. Slept in again. Did I miss anything? Took a long. Closed it pretty much at break even. So nothing crazy. Wait. Suri Luki. You received your first payout? Like, did you Did you make it? Let's see. Svetino. Good day, I'm new here, and I see you guys have been trading London session for an hour and a half most days. Nick, is it possible to trade for a living with a decent account size by trading 1 hour and 30 minutes? Yes, it's possible. It is possible. But it's going to take you a lot of time until you're profitable. It took me 3 years. Johnny Soap, they're single-handedly responsible for most of the problems with the current issues in Minneapolis. What? Oh, Palantir. Nice, Suri. 1K payout. Big clap. Congrats. Let's fucking go. Well done, man. Well done. PDPG Keeper says, don't do it unless you have 2 to 3 years of income saved up. I disagree with that. Honestly, like if you've been profitable consistently for over a year and you have like about 6 months of savings, you're good. You can go full time if you want. The trader guy says, hey Nick, last week I hit my first payout too, made $1,300. Let's fucking go, trader guys. Chat, anybody else with payouts? Nice. Trading Market says 980 long and Q sell 26, 20 or 40. All right. Depends a bit. I agree with you, Trading Markets. If we tap into this level and we reject it, then yes, I agree with you. But if we get a 50-minute candle closure below that and then we get continuation, I would take shorts instead. But I like your level, Trading Markets. Jack Wong, Nick, it takes you how long to recoup your expenses on the 5,600 evals you blew? After I became profitable, about a year. What's up? Suri, so well done, nice. Jonathan says, yeah, my payout, but it wasn't my first. It was one of my biggest though. Hey, congrats. It doesn't have to be your first to get a big clap. Pizza Trader got his first payout last week. Let's go, chat. You're crushing it. DeCaro, did you trade for 3 years before becoming profitable? Yes. Wait, Trading Markets. No, you should be actually able to get new evals. Select accounts you should be able to get. Because we changed... Once you were in live or banned from live, or like not accepted into live, you can still buy evals. Double check with support because you should be able to trade with Tradeify. Not 100% guaranteed, but I think so. Taco Trader, how much did I spend on evals before I reached consistency? A little over 250,000. Not proud of that. Jonathan says, oh Nick, I devoured that pizza Friday with the wine and I had a full tub of Ben & Jerry's after too. Oh shit, that's a calorie bomb, but nice. Yeah, the real Luca, that's exactly it. Of course, Peach Butt. Taco says I have about 20,000 to go. I'm trying to break your record. No, Taco. No. It's not a smart thing to do. Trading Market says, guys, free tip, start buying crypto, huge rally coming next 2 to 3 months. Look, the thing is, I'm buying crypto every week and I'm just dollar cost averaging. And if we get the huge pump, nice. If we don't get it, I don't care, buy more. Crypto is one of these things that you just gotta buy on a regular basis. Don't try to time the market, just buy. Buy and close your eyes. Vince, Nick, what was the shift for you to become profitable in that 3 years? I mean, it wasn't like one aha moment. It were multiple things. But one of the biggest things for me, hard daily loss limits. You hit that daily loss limit, you're done for the day. I mean, honestly, yesterday on my funded accounts, I had 2 losing trades before I even started streaming. Hit my daily loss limit within those 2 trades, and I was done for the day. Like that was at 8:40 a.m. And I couldn't trade the entire day on my funded accounts, on my live account. And I was like, yeah, fuck that. That sucks. I wanted to trade. I saw setups after. These setups would have worked. But at the end of the day, you got to follow my rules. It's the most important thing ever. Okay, you're just kidding, Taco. I'm relieved. WNG, when will the Tradeify crypto be released? Tops 2 weeks. Can't give you an exact date, but maximum 2 weeks. So it's coming. It's coming very soon. Rumenga says, yeah, just buy every time it goes down 10%. Not even, like just buy all the time. I buy at all-time highs. I buy at all-time lows. I buy every week. Crypto, just every week. Just add. Thanks, Kissmas. I'm glad that I'm of value to you guys. All right, we're approaching that level now on the 15-minute chart. As soon as we get a close below 985, I'm starting to look for shorts actually. So still 6 minutes to go on this candle. We can chill. Cool Character says, yeah, dude, daily loss limit is the thing I struggle with the most. We all do, because we want to trade and we feel like doing nothing is putting us behind. But at the end of the day, if you learn to stop once you hit your daily loss limit and you respect that, and you really stop, you stop trading for the day, you are basically halfway there. Because if you respect the daily loss limit, you can't blow accounts, right? Or you can, but it's gonna take a lot of unlucky trades, honestly. Like for me, I can have, on my funded accounts, I can have 12 max loss days in a row, and that's when I would lose the accounts. 12, right? On my live account, it's way more. On my live account, like 50 or so. But on the funded accounts, it's 12 losing days, max loss days in a row. And most traders can't even sustain like 1 or 2 max loss days, and then they blow the account because they over leverage, and then they do not respect the daily loss limit, and they keep going, and then they blow the accounts in one day. I was one of them for a very, very long time. Way too long. The real Luca says, I'm trading since beginning of December and got my first payout mid-January. My God, Luca, that's impressive. Not a big one and not yet in total profit, and that account went very bad right after that payout. But dude, like starting in December and getting your first payout the next month is absolutely incredible. I'm impressed. Suri, what platform do you use for buying crypto? So in Switzerland, there's this app called Relay, and basically you can just set up like a weekly automated buy, and it just buys every week. But I think it's just a Swiss-based app. Can't use it outside of Switzerland, but I'm not sure. It's RELAI, Relay. Jody Mark says, Nick, free tip from me. Have a realistic target, $200 to $300 profit, and stop trading when hit this account. What do you mean? I'm not sure why I came up with $200, $300 for this account. D. Vanderin says, Tradeify crypto will go so hard. Oh, hell yeah, it will. Tradeify crypto is going to be fire. Toto, for me, a daily loss limit on a 50K account is $250. The real Luca, Nick, my very first account went even funded, so that made me think trading is easy. Yeah, well, beginner's luck. But yeah, start tracking your data, like Dominic says. Luis Brian Fernandez, best prop firm to trade with. You're right here, Tradeify. Good night, Cobop. If you're watching on Amazon Prime, highly recommend Beast Games. It's pretty cool. Nice. Developer Web Pros. Congrats. Yeah, trading markets, that's exactly what I do. My max loss limit is $250, and I usually stop at around $200 to $300. It's exactly what I do on the 50K accounts. Keep moving forward says you can buy Lightning, you can pass in 24 hours. No, you don't have to pass anything, because when you buy a Lightning account, you are already funded. You need to trade 5 days profitably, and you're gonna get a payout if you reach the profit target. Judas Joe, revenge is never a great idea in trading. Be careful. Be very careful. Shafiul Alam is asking, what were the major changes in your trading you made from your early days that made you consistently profitable? First of all, realizing a couple of things. Number one, my job is not to make money fast. My job is not to lose my ability to trade, aka do not blow accounts. Now, how do you not blow accounts? By having clear rules in place. For me, these rules are having a daily loss limit, a hard daily loss limit, and respecting that as if it was the law, right? Then also 2 consecutive losing trades. I'm done for the day, no matter what the P&L is. Maximum 5 trades a day. So I can have like a losing trade, then I could have 2 winning trades, I can have another losing trade, I can have another winning trade, and then I will be done for the day, 5 trades, right? And then also, very important, only trade when I'm actively sitting at my setup. I've looked at the charts and not just open the charts and immediately enter a trade. Like I have to be looking at the charts for a while, gotta see how the market is moving before I take trades. Yusuf, I bought 2 BTCs in 2019 when there was a huge drop, I think 4K per BTC, and sold it at 40K. I was a not believer. Hey, but I mean, look, you made 72K profit, so congrats. M Wine Job, Nick, what's your trading strategy? I have multiple strategies. I trade bull flags, bear flags. I trade golden pocket. I trade fractal model. That's pretty much it. Speaking of bear flag, looking good here, but I want to get that close, that 50-minute candle close below this 85 level. And you see here, that's why I mean I wait for the close. We did tap into the level, right? But we didn't close below. So I'm still waiting here for this 15-minute candle to close. Johnny Soap, Lightning have end of day drawdown or unrealized P&L drawdown? It is end of day drawdown. All our accounts are on our end of day drawdown. We do not have any intraday trailing. Sembro, hey Nick, so you're in live accounts? No, actually we did trade live accounts on Tradeify TV. And then you guys requested, like most of the chat said, hey, we want you guys to have the same rules as we do. We want you guys to trade evals and PAs, and funded accounts, sorry. And so we're doing that. Christian says, if you want to learn to be profitable and consistent in trading, learn the psychology first, then everything else. Yeah, the thing is though, you can only learn the psychology by actually trading. It comes over time. You can't like read a ton of psychology books and then you can trade. It's not how it works. But I agree with you, like psychology is half the rent here. Judas Joe, I have to be walking on my treadmill before I can take a trade. Nice. See ya, Luca. Have a good one. See you later in the New York session. Yeah, Hogue, it's so easy to open the charts and be like, oh, there's a setup right now. You jump in, and then you realize the market is moving super slow and it wasn't a setup at all. So rather sit down, check the charts for at least 15 minutes, see how it moves, see how it behaves, realize, oh shit, wait, there's no volume like right now. where we literally have like 380 to max 400 volume on a 5-minute candle, which is very low, and then be like, okay, it doesn't make sense to jump in right now. I need an A+ clean setup. ACS trades, Nick, your opinion about Bookmap and order flow. I think they're great tools. I do personally not use them. But I mean, I see Rips, for example, who's absolutely fucking crushing it like crazy using that. So definitely good tools, but I don't use them. Serial, Nick, how's your volume profile learning curve going? I'm not really spending a lot of time on it. I watched a couple of videos, but so far for my trading, I don't really see a benefit. So I would say it's stagnating right now. Yassine, so end of day drawdown when I'm in profit, will that be the new balance? What do you mean exactly? Make an example, please. Yusuf, agree, but I think you can understand my feelings when it went to 60 and then up to 100. It's like stop loss level to break even too early. Yeah. But still, you had a 10x return almost. So. Yeah, that's fair, Christian. Good morning, Akizi. Hassam, hey Nick, did you blow any accounts in January? Nope, I did not blow any funded accounts and not blow any live accounts. The only thing I did blow were some evals. Some Tradeify evals. I'm currently cursed with Tradeify evals. I don't know what it is. That's why I scaled back to 1. Gotta do them one by one again. But I'm rather gonna be struggling with evals than with funded accounts, to be honest. Mira Shine, does Tradeify work on Tradeivate? Hell yeah. Once you get a Tradeify account, you can trade it on Tradeivate. You can also link it to TradingView and trade it there. Or you can link it to NinjaTrader and trade it there. Ozempic says, just hop into the 15-second charts. There's a setup there right now. And another one. And another one. One more. Oh, shit. Nice, Ozempic. Leah says, I lost the CL trade riding here, so I don't do anything stupid. Hey, smart. Accountability. Self-accountability. Perfect. Great work. If it was a valid trade, it was a valid loss, and that's fine. We're sitting at 173 likes, chat. We need some more. Get those likes up. Go have fun, Ozempic, hanging out with the normies. Suriluki, is CPI this month? Yeah, it should be next Wednesday, 11th of February. This might be the 50-minute candle where we actually close below 85. We'll find out. By the way, Suri, you can always go on Google and be typing in CPI release dates. And then you will find the schedule of releases for CPI. And here you can see for January, it's going to be on February 11th, 2026, which is next Wednesday. It's my favorite day of the month, chat. You know. If you know, you know. Hey, what's up, Pew? Pew Trades, how are you doing? Good morning, Heike. Nice, Jackster. Congrats. Hogue, do you do journaling? And if yes, do you use an app or Excel or something else? Yes, I do. I combine TradeSella with an Excel spreadsheet. Well, I don't know if it's going to be postponed or not, Suri and Andrea, but we'll find out more soon. Is the government shutdown confirmed? Let's see. Okay, it's a partial shutdown, but it's expected to reopen early next week. So we could still get it on the 11th. Aylin is asking, tell us about your dream. What dream? Oh, Pew Trade said, had a crazy dream today. All right, Pew, what was your crazy dream? Now I'm interested as well. Oh, damn, what the heck? Ah, this is so bright. There's like a little, oh, shit. There's like a little pond. So I live in a high-rise building, and there's like a little pond on the outside. And the sun is shining into the pond right now and then reflecting into my face. It's crazy. So bright. Wow, I'm blind now. 7 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. We're gonna have CISD once we get it close through that. So we're looking for shorts at that time. Oh, my eyes. Damn it. Nice Mo. Back to quick 300, shorting from 993. I see black dots everywhere. Damn it, my eyes. Oh no. Good night, Toto. Roser, what's up? I'm starting to look for NQ shorts as well, so nice. Just want to see a 15-minute candle closure first, below the 85 level. Andrea, Celine will be back tomorrow. The credit trader, I'm in Miami, but I didn't see Celine. Yeah, because she's AI. You can only see her on stream. Alan Wash says, now I know where you live. Well, are you like Rainbolt, GeoGuessr Pro, or what? Dominic says, what's the like count, Nick? I'm sorry, I know you already said it. 414. We got to do some work here, chat. Putrid says it was like gravity worked only on lies. Every time you think something untrue, you get heavier. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. What I would want to see, chat. Here's my ideal setup. Wait for a 15-minute candle close, then get a retest of CISD at the 88 level, and then lower. Got the billionaire. I'm not trading the 0 to hero account currently, since I switched over to select accounts and then went back to growth. So important to wait for this 15-minute candle close now. This could still flip bullish. This could still close up here, and then I'm not interested. That is why I'm waiting. Trading markets, are you in your longs? Eddie Trader, CISD is change in state of delivery. So you're looking at, for example, you're looking at a certain high. In this case, this Asia high up here, right? And you look at all the previous candles that went in the other direction. In this case, the bearish candles, right? Which was the 215 one. This one right here. You look at all the candles that made up this high. So basically you can draw it either on the red candle or on the green candle here. Oh shit. Here we go. And basically as soon as we break through the candle body that made this high, that's what we call a change in state of delivery. It's basically like a market structure shift. And the second dream, Pew, was literally a crocodile running a country. That sounds fun. A crocodile running a country. I mean, hey, why not? Why the heck not? I said 987 is going to be my short if we get a 15-minute candle closure here. Yes, Eddie. So many words for these things. So the trade would look something like this. Once we take it, like entry at 87. Stop above the high here. And then we would go for Asia lows. Something like that. I would go a bit higher, so 905. Would be almost 2 to 1. But I'm waiting for 2 more minutes to see if this 50-minute candle closes red here and below the 85 level. But I do think that's going to happen. We're going to find out shortly. One minute and 35 seconds to go. All right, trading market. So you longed at 975, and I'm going to be going short at 87. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I want to wait for this candle to close first, though. Gonna go with 3 minis into that trade. How much drawdown do you have left? Yeah, that's fine. Gold respecting current year mid. All right, 18 more seconds until we set that order. I'm going to be setting a sell order at 25,987. All right, 25,987 is set. Oh shit. We have 9 AM volume coming in now, so you could see a little push up. All right, I'm filled on this. Stop is going to be above the high. And then we're targeting, as said, 25,905. It's a pretty big target. Could be in this for a while. Could be in this for a while. Jack Wong says, I will dump 1 million shares in Nvidia when you short it. All right, go for it. Dump it. Taco says, what a pump. Yeah, but it's 9 AM volume, so. So Aylin is long, trading markets is long. I'm short. We're fading each other. Let's find out who wins. Let's find out who wins. Would be mad if this was a fake out. But for me, the trade is not invalidated until we come back up to the high. So that's why we're going to hold it. Roser, are you still short? What I'm gonna do is, if it comes back down, of course, I would take off one contract at the 50 level here. If we come down there. If we don't, then we just push up here. Then so be it. Vince, no, I waited for a 15 minute. Everybody asking like, you don't wait for confirmation, you don't wait for confirmation. Yeah, the entire stream I was saying, I'm waiting for a 15-minute candle closure below this 85 level, and then I'm gonna take a short on a pullback. And I did exactly that. That was my confirmation. I was literally saying this the entire stream. Liron. So multiple reasons why I went short. Let's look at this. So basically, on the daily time frame or 4-hour time frame, doesn't matter. We have a very, very nice golden pocket entry, right? I'm gonna show it on the daily so it's more clear. So price from this swing high to the swing low did retrace into the 0.707 fib area, which is 26,007, tapped into it and rejected it. Now I'm not gonna blindly take a trade because of that. Instead, I'm looking at the 15-minute chart, right? Because I'm looking at such a high time frame, daily and 4-hour. I'm looking at the 15-minute chart to see a change in market structure. So market structure shift, CISD, whatever you want to call it. In this case, this meant that after this Asia high was established, we had to close on a 15-minute below the 25,987 level. I waited for an 85 even. We got the closure on this previous candle, 3:45 a.m. candle. And once we got the closure, I waited for a pullback to the change in state of delivery, like the market structure shift at 87. And that's where I took the short. And that's why I went short. And that setup is only invalidated once we take out that Asia high. Anything before that, it could go anything. It could go like this. It could go straight down in the next 2 minutes. It could go back up. It could consolidate here and then go down. It could also consolidate, go back up. Like all these things could happen. But anything that happens in this zone, I do not care about. Whoops. I do not care about unless it doesn't take out this high. Only once it takes out this high, it's invalidated. So before that happens, I'm just going to stick it. As said, my TP1 is going to be 950.5. So right above previous day high. I'm going to mark this actually in green. 1 second. So here is going to be... Can I put some text on this? Yeah, here. So TP1 is this. And then we have TP2 here at 905. Right here. And then of course stop loss at 29. And I said, if it takes out the high, so be it. Valid loss. We move on. This push, I don't like it, obviously. This 1 minute candle was nasty. Nasty. I said, anything can and will happen, right? It could be that we do this, we come up here, retest it, reject it, go down. It could be that we consolidate for longer up here, and then we go down, or we take it out, and then it's invalidated. So many scenarios here. But for me, it's a clear short. Nice trading markets, congrats. Congrats. Would love for us both to make money. That would be nice. All right, chat. In the meantime, while we wait for this to play out, make sure you hit the like button. Get us to 414 likes, and we're going to do a giveaway. It's funny, there are actually 414 people watching right now. So if everybody hits that like button right now, that is when we're going to do the giveaway. Finch says, Nick, I strive to have your patience. That was actually trained over years of struggle. Patience is so important, but I was very impatient when I started trading. Andrea says, do the work, chat. Come on, come on. Manjuna Madaval says, I've shorted silver at 87. Let's see silver. Okay, shorted silver at 87. Best of luck, my friend. I hope you're trading micros. Because silver is one crazy motherfucker. Andrea says, we did it fast yesterday, New York time for London chat to shine. Oh, yeah. Lulu says, what I hate is I have the curse of blowing fundeds before the payout. I mean, look, there's something that is happening to a lot of people. And it's not like they're cursed. It's that they start trading differently once they approach payout, right? So you got to ask yourself, first of all, do you have the data around why you blow accounts? Do you take different trades? Do you take bigger size, smaller size? Like, do you change anything before payouts? And if so, why do you do that? And what is exactly that you change? And could you just stick to the same thing that you did to get close to payout? The trader guy says, Nick, seriously, you should start a course on just patience. You'll get your Lambo and Ferrari. I don't even want a Ferrari, just a Lambo. Pew says, started using IBKR as my day trade broker. Nice. I do that too. You just need a lot of margin, but it also forces you to not oversize, which is good. The credit trader says, will it be banned if I forget to like the stream? Yes, you will. So don't forget. Execute TRAA, how do you copy trade with TradingView? It's only possible with a third-party trade copier, which we do not recommend. I prefer to just copy trade on Tradeify. Chris888 says, hey Nick, passed my select account yesterday, was torn between daily or flex, but went with daily. Oh shit, nice. First funded account with Tradeify, let's go. Yes, let's go, Chris. Good luck. What's up, Joker? You look beautiful today. MMQES, I thought I'm patient in real life, but in trading I had to realize I'm impatient. Nick, how did you overcome with over trading impatience? I know what I have to do before trading, but while I'm trading. Well, set your entry, set your stop loss, set your target, and then chill. And tell yourself every single day, I'm a patient person, I'm a patient person, I'm a patient person, I'm a patient person, I'm a patient person. I literally, like, every single day I write down my mantra. It's just like slow and steady, patient and disciplined. Slow and steady, patient and disciplined. Slow and steady, patient and disciplined. By now, this has really burnt itself into my head. I write this down every single day. Lulu says, Joker, better give Nick a kiss later. Ooh. Ooh. Lyron, what's your age and how many years did it take you to turn profitable? What age did you start to trade? I'm currently 30 years old. It took me 3 years to become profitable. And I started trading when I was 25. I like the selling wick on this 15-minute chart. This is what I've been looking for. If we get a 5-minute candle closure below 75, we can actually trail our stop down here to this wick to minimize our risk to 25 points. That would be very clean. Until that happens though, until this 5-minute candle closes below here, I'm not interested in moving my stop. Chishnu is asking Nick, why did CME restrict UAE? Do you know the reason? There's no restriction. It was a mistake. The list that they sent with the countries was wrong. UAE is not restricted. Joker, you're also in this trade? All right, trading markets. Congrats on securing the 20 points though. Vanavan, Nick, is Epstein impact volatility on BTC? I have no idea, man. Eddie says I took the same short from 992. Nice. Let's ride it down to 905, shall we? Drops Homestead. Where's that beautiful co-host? On a plane right now. She'll be back tomorrow. I would really appreciate this 5-minute candle to close below 75. Then I could move my stop above this wick and we would reduce our risk dramatically. Oh, Joker, your mantra is similar. Nice. Did you take any trades, Joker? Jokerunski. Jokerunski. Actually, you know what? I just realized 5-minute candle bodies is going to be my target. So 9, 10.5, 9, 11 actually. Is the target I want. So if we could get this 5-minute candle closure below 75, we would dramatically de-risk. And at that point, we would have 3-to-1 R. That would be very nice. That would be very nice. Okay, we didn't get the candle closure. So we wait for another 5-minute candle. We gotta wait, gotta be patient. But I do like this 50-minute candle. Like the way how it moved up, friggin' 40 points. And then it drops down like this and closes bearish. Clean, very clean. Just needs to, it needs to really clear VWAP. The credit trader says, going long, sorry Nick. Hey, that's fine, do what you want. Trading requires losers and winners. Sixela Noir says 1 minute did the CISD also. Yes, 1 minute is just not enough for me. Like that time frame is too small. I want to see it at least on the 5-minute here to move my stop. Yeah, Crocodile Tony. ES is already under VWAP, that's correct. Lemo X, I'm risking $200 on my funded account. Gabby says, Nick, Leia says to check the chat. Leia, why the frick do I not see your messages? I don't get it. I just switched to live chat. Wait, let me see. I don't see any of your messages. Are you talking about the YouTube chat or WhatsApp chat? Chat, I really want to do a giveaway today. I really want to do a giveaway. We're currently 428 people watching. We need 414 likes. We're currently at 278. If everybody clicks that like button right now, it's going to be so easy to hit that goal. Just hit the like button. Should it YouTube then WhatsApp? Let me check. Oh yeah, we already checked that a while ago, Gabby. We checked that a while ago. I was like, wait, there's another one? Mady says, we're doing a straight to funded account this morning, right? Since I will be winning. First, we need to hit the like target. Pizza Trader says, click the like. Yeah, click the like. Aileen says, no, I talked to the universe today. And they told me that the account is mine. Oh, okay. So we have 2 people who want to win. We're at 313 likes, chat. We can do it. It's 101 more. Come on. 101 more likes. And there are well over enough people in here to actually do it. So once we hit 414 likes, we're going to do a giveaway. So make sure you smack that like button right now. Come on. Do it. Do it. Thank you, still holding view up for now. King H, you haven't been here in a while, huh? Saying my chart is dark again. It's been dark for a long time now, and it was only white for a very, very short time also. So keep that in mind. We're getting there, chat. Come on, give us the likes. We need 414 likes. There are 419 people watching. It's easy. Just click the like button really quick. It's very easy. Just do it. And I also still need that 5-minute candle closure below 75. Once we get 75 close through, we're going to move our stop to 26,011. The credit trader, do you only trade micros? Nope. Depends on the accounts. Like right now on this eval, for example, I'm in 3 minis. M2 equanimity, however I do it, pronounce that. See you in New York. Smash the like target. Come on, guys. We're getting there. We're now at 356 likes. We can do it. We have 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes to reach 414. Come on. Do it. NQ is holding here like crazy. The 77 level, 75 level is holding. I don't like that. Maybe how many likes do we have so far? We're currently sitting at 372 likes. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. Where's this other guy who shorted silver before at 87? It's now at 86.5. Congrats. Oh, thank you, GC. Here we go. Come on, NQ, dump it. Dump it, NQ. Just do it. King H says, hit the like and make trading gods happy. Yeah, man. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. We're at 393 likes, chat. We can do it. We can do it. We're so close. We're literally 21 likes away. 21 likes away for the giveaway. All right, 20 more likes. Come on. We're there. We're basically there. There are 436 people watching. We're basically there. It's easy. You have 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes to reach the giveaway goal. Maybe we get that closure now on NQ. I want a 5-minute closure below 975. Once I get that, I will trail my stop to this high here, because at that point that will be protected. Looking nice so far. 1 more minute on this 5-minute candle. O-Town Brandon, how do you enter for the giveaway? I will show you. All right, nice new low here at 68, 69. $406. We need 8 more likes. We have 1 more minute. 8 more likes. Come on, chat. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. Refreshing one last time. And we are sitting at 414. Let's go, everybody. We made it happen. See? You can do it. You can freaking do it. And also, we can now trail our stop, because this 5-minute candle closure is going to be below 75, which is nice. So, new stop is now at 26,011. We de-risked heavily. First TP is 50.5. 50.5. Nice. Like that push. I really like this push. Looking clean so far. Give us TP1 on stream. Come on. Give us TP1 on stream. That would be nice. Not gonna lie, that would be very nice. All right. In the meantime, while we wait for TP1 to hit, let's get the giveaway going. Here is the rule, or the rules for the giveaway. Here's what you got to do to enter it. You got to like the stream. You got to subscribe to the channel. Sometimes I have trouble speaking. And third, you got to fill out the Google form that I'm going to send you in a second. There are a couple of rules though. You can only fill out that Google form once. If you fill it out more than once, you will get disqualified. And if you ask me where the Google form is, you will get disqualified as well. So let me send you the link now. I'm going to send it a couple of times so you don't miss it. Fill it out. You have a minute to fill it out. After a minute, I'm going to copy everybody over to the wheel of names. I'm gonna set a middle point TP here at 25 as well. Actually at 2750. All right, you have 15 more seconds to fill it out. Actually, a little bit more. Godwin, congrats, you were the last one to make it into the Google forum. So, copying everybody over to the wheel of names. And then we're gonna spin it for a 50k growth account. And the person who wins gets a chance to do a double or nothing if they want to. Let's see. Clicking to spin. The winner of a 50k growth account is gonna be... You Are Blessed Videos. You Are Blessed Videos. You just won a 50k growth account. Now comes the more important question though. Do you want to play a game of double or nothing? Potentially winning 2 accounts or walking away with nothing? Let me know. You Are Blessed Videos. Do you want to play a game of double or nothing? You gotta type something in the chat though. All right, it says thanks. Now the question is, you are blessed giveaways, you are blessed videos. Do you want to play a game of double or nothing? He says, oh hell no, I'm a pussy, I'm running with my account. All right, fair enough. Then make sure you add your email address that you use to log into your Tradeify account. Add that email address to your YouTube channel description so we can see it and reach out to you and send you your free account within the next 7 days. Congrats. I'm just sending your details to background Nick here. Here we go. All right, nice. Congrats, done. Very well done. I just want to see this freaking TP1 hit on stream. Come on. Is it that hard? Is it that hard, NQ? Can you not just give us the TP? Oh, we're gonna wait. Maybe we're gonna get it. Maybe we're gonna get it. Come on. TP1 is at 50.5, by the way. I just want to shoot the money gun. Come on. Come on. Na 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 na. Bluebird, where's the logic on the what's the logic on the NQ trade? Make sure you scroll back in the stream, watch the recording, because I did explain it in detail why I took this trade. But yeah, chat, it is 9:30 UK time, so we're gonna let this play out. As said, my TP1 is 950.5, TP2 is 27.5, and then last TP is 911. Make sure that you put a W in the chat if you love this stream, put an L in the chat if you absolutely hated it, and then tune in again for the new New York stream today at 8:30 AM Eastern time. Gonna be kicked off by Matt himself, and then I will join in with background Nick and Miriam at 9 AM Eastern time. So looking forward to see you all there. It's gonna be a good day, and if you can't make that stream, unfortunately, then we will see each other tomorrow at 8 AM UK time for another London session stream, back with our one and only Celine, the AI. So looking forward to that. I'll see you all later or tomorrow and wish you a great day. Peace out.